Good afternoon. I was just filling in some background from Peter's talk there in terms of the field here. We're in the field. It's a clay loam, it's not really a clay loam, it's a sandy clay loam, over chalk, quite bodied. There is moisture at depth, generally quite free draining, but very, very high pH. Our original plan was to have a crop of spring barley in here after sugar beet, but the beet actually lifted really quite well. There wasn't very much damage in terms of headland damage, so we decided to switch around as we were at that stage lacking in wheat. We decided to switch that around and drill wheat. Seed rate was 225 kilos a hectare, and we've got two varieties in here, Siskin and Illicit. And interestingly, the benefits, we had two benefits really. One was the paper crumble that we've used here for a long time. That's really stopped the field from slumping. It's made it work. It's helped with the drainage as well, we feel. But also the beet they were growing quite well. They were quite early drilled. They were drilled in, I think it was early March. So actually they were sucking out the moisture all the way through. So the field ploughed over well. We've drilled it. Came up well in February, and then a little bit of yellow rust early on, a little bit of mildew. We've used relatively low inputs in terms of strobilurin and triazoles. Manganese, again, has been an issue. We use a lot of manganese on the farm and a lot of magnesium. The other thing that I always like to do with late wheats is just to use 50 mils of Tempo, so Trinaxapac, and that just boosts rooting, boosts tiller retention, and it's obviously not reducing any height, just boosting rooting and tiller retention.